Hello everyone, this is Ricardo from Military History of Macau. I am here in Ilha Verde in Zhangjiaoshan, and I have here behind me one of those elusive pillboxes that were built in Macau. They have several transformations. The examples that we can see better today are from the 1950s. This is Pillbox VA-38 from 1954. And also we're going to see is a little rock there where we can see some inscriptions of the soldiers that built this. It's like a small memorial testimonial of what they did here. So here we are in VA-38, and we're gonna go inside. As you can see, 1954. This was built on top of a pillbox that already existed here before. Most of the pillboxes have a certain logic to them. They don't vary that much. You have examples in Ilha Verde, you have examples in Macau, and most of them do not change in terms of style. They basically, this is engineer work, so this is a military engineering company that did this. They did not do this for any style. So you have two entrances for machine gun. So you have two entrances that can be used for a machine gun. You have places to keep your ammunition dry. This is absolutely filled with mosquitoes, so I sorry for the shaky video. So you have the supports for the machine guns. You have a place to put the belts on a dry place that is ready to use. These pillboxes, let me just step out. Have a little stairs that lead into. The pillbox is nestled in between a rock and a huge and a couple of very old trees, so it's very well hidden amongst the landscape. On here on the left, we can see. Let me get up. Okay. So let us see. So we have here 1955, 417, ABA, and some cannons, the artillery that is crossed. So this is the Agrupamento Baterias de Artilharia. That means a group that was created from 1952 until 1957 for all the command to make all the artilleries, including the howitzers, including anti-air artillery, into the same command. And then we can see here is the inscription of those soldiers. Then we have here like a small little tower. This is from the transmissions. So in part of the engineering company that was here in the 50s, they had sappers that built these kind of fortifications. You also have transmissions, a platoon for transmissions. So most of these pillboxes in Ilha Verde and Macau had telephone communication, internal. At least what I could find is at least internal they would have telephones. And then we have here the CE. CE is an engine, as you can see, CE 642. So this is engineering company that was here in the 1950s, and the officers of this company would be the ones responsible for designing and drawing. And then you have the decimals. At least this one can be seen 1911, and the other one I can see 2 4s, but is slightly faded away. Let me go back. So not just that, but also close to this pillbox there's also another stone inscription from the soldiers that used to be here in Ilha Verde. So we have here, so this is a big rock that is over here, as it can be seen. You can see a triangle that goes, an inverted triangle that goes all the way down. And what we have here is S-E, 2 R's, and A-L-H-E-I-R-O-S, which is Portuguese for serralheiros, metal workers, etc., carpentry, etc. Then you have the inscription of the soldiers again. You have a lot of numbers, which are the soldiers themselves. And then down here, slightly faded away, probably may not be easy to see. Sorry for the shaky video, but I'll try to get as much as possible. But it can be seen here, a P, O, R, a T, a U, a G, A, and L. So we have here is Portugal. So these are the soldiers that also did participate. Given the close proximity to the pillbox, I would figure that this testimonial would be soldiers not just participated in this one, but not just this one. Were probably soldiers that helped along the fortification works of the 1950s. I do believe that that's one of the things that can be seen here in Ilha Verde. Some old testimonials from Portuguese soldiers that left their mark here in the rocks. And then, as you can see, let's just see again a little bit of the pillbox. I'm gonna get bitten by a mosquito, but that's kind of alright. So we have here the inscription, and there's this lovely spider here making me company. And then we have here is it's slightly faded away. So we have here is VA, an hyphen, and 38. And then what that stands for is Ilha Verde. So the V for Verde, sorry. And then we have A, which the A is for abrigo. That means pillbox, shelter, literally shelter in Portuguese. Then you have that. And then the inscription 38. Slightly faded away, but it still can be seen. Well, that's it. As you can see, it's made of reinforced concrete, and it is nestled in between. On that side, but behind this concrete wall, there is a big rocky outcrop. So the pillbox is hidden amongst the rocky landscape of Macau. Ilha Verde.